in the previous episode of the Toy War.
After successfully capturing the second to last southern military base, the rebels are now planning from within the northern capital to seize the city main plaza and the presidential building, kill the general in charge of the entire northern region, and fully liberate it from regime control, sending one company of resistant militia soldiers and one company of civilian resistant militia and 2 company of armor and background artillery support to seize the city main plaza and the presidential building, kill the general in charge of the entire northern region, and fully liberate it from the regime control. Hello everyone, this is the Toy One Gaming. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 63 of the Toy War Season 2. In the previous episode, we saw the rebels fully successfully capturing the second to the last military base in the southern front in the country. In today's episode, the rebels are now planning to capture the main plaza and the presidential building and killing the general that command for all northern region to liberate from the regime. Hello everyone, this is Toy One Gaming. Welcome back to another episode, and this is our second attempt to record this episode because the first attempt is crashed, but not memory. It's something else. But it's crashed, so we're gonna repeat it for the second attempt for record this episode, guys. And the rebels sending lots of vehicles, lots of infantry to capture this main plaza and the presidential building, and kill this general over here. And in the previous episode, we saw them successfully capturing the military base in the southern part of the country. So yeah, now we're inside of the capital city in the northern part of the country. This is the part 4 of the siege of the capital city. And also remember, guys, this is a fictional battle, fictional war, fictional politics. There's no real life event, there's no real life politics. This is just a fictional fictional war, fictional politics, and there's no real life event connected in real life. There's no real events, there's no real conflict, there's no real politics. This is just a game, guys. This is a fictional, and to remind you to the admins that this is not real and this is just a game. Will not demonetize my channel. Also, want to join my Discord, go to this video description and click the link there, and in my Discord you have your own role like being a commander, lieutenant, soldiers, general, tank commander, pilot, officer, general, everything you want in the Discord for each faction. And because every time I'm saying for each episode that what is the outcome of this episode will affect the next episode or the future episode of the series, because who's gonna win this, who's the winner of this outcome of this episode to decide what happened in the next episode. So guys, after this episode we're going to return to the imperial continent for seeing another imperial the rising sun counter attacking the front line of the Celestial Democratic Republic country, and it's gonna be fun. Also guys, thank you for your support in the last episode, for likes, your views, your subscribe, everything you've done. Thank you for your support, guys, for the views. And we're almost reached our 150 milestone. We're already 148 subscribers. Thank you so much for that. We need 2 more to reach our 150 gold for this channel, guys. And if you want to suggest your own hero, please comment, guys. I will put the type of hero you can suggest in the comments, and please comment that, and I will put that in the game. And I will show you the update of the world map. After 1 week in real life, the rebels have captured lots of territory in the northern part of the country. Like here, they captured this town and some 2 factories, and they captured this military base. After they're successfully capturing this military base in the last episode, Now, in today's battle location, we're right over here in the red circle, in the northern part of the country. We're in the inside of the capital city, in the main plaza of the capital in the north. That's the red circle. That's today's battle location. That red circle. And I think that's all in the update. And I want to say this introduction. I don't want to no more waiting around. Let's start this one. Wait around. Let's start this in 3, 2, 1. Alright, start this. You hear the background sounds. That's our artillery explosion around the city. But we're now focused on the main plaza where the rebels are on the plan to attack it. Right, the first wave. First wave will begin. Some background artillery support from the rebels. Yeah, calm them. Down. There we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, tank. That is still. Ooh, tank down. The KB2. They're destroying the KB2. That's already been destroyed by the rebels. Here comes the rebels on both sides. Ooh. Second wave. Yep. I'm stood now. There's still more anti-tank, but here comes the wave 2. Wave 2 is still beginning your attack. It's still pushing. But the line the tank. There, we destroy the anti-tank. But damn! That's how many push in the middle. The rebels are really pushing it now. KB1 is here. Ooh, no penetration for the KB1. But the rebels are still trying. Hi, rocket. Woo! Comes the rocket artillery from the regime. The second wave is still pushing. Middle arrow. Come on boys, push! Push is still going on. What about the right side? Ooh, some background artillery support is coming. Push is still going on. There's still no advancing. There's still that tank there. KB1 is going to fight. Come on boys, the belts are really pushing him. There's no third, the final wave. Final wave's here, I think. Yep, that's the final wave. And the tank right over here. Oh, push here. We need a T-55 to support the force. Okay, down. T-55 boys. Comes the rebels. They destroy the middle. Ooh! P55 down. There's no penetrating it. I got TB1s are going to fight. Did find a way to destroy that TB1. What about a stew? What about Jug Hunter? Oh, there we go. Good RPG from the rebels. We take out the tank to the right or the left. Here's that RPG. TB1? Nope. Come on. Need to kill that KB. There we go. Number KB1 is been destroyed. Push boys, push in, push in. The presidential building is on the left. Push is good. This is the last time of the defense of the regime force. The rebels are really pushing now. There's more rebel soldiers are coming in. Are there a bapa? Oh no, machine gun there. But this one over here, I think machine gun. Maybe machine gun is right over there. Got you. Try that. Ooh. And the heavy machine gun firing, and the general is still surviving. This is the first episode of this season 2, guys. Now we're right over here to see the rebels are entering the capital city to liberating it from the regime force. The northern will fall sooner or later, and more rebels are coming from both sides, guys, and they're coming in. Damn, this is a nice battle. Battle for the main plaza. Push boys, push. There's some light tanks over here. The rebels are pushing in. We need armor. Don't move there. Go back here. We need the stud. Some tank supporters. We're attacking the main. We're attacking the presidential building. We need all support from our armor and our infantry to capture this presidential building, to liberate it. Here come. Push. Ooh. The last line of defense of the regime forces is this. Here comes the general. Can general hold this? Here comes the T-55. Rebels are really pushing now. The remaining force. Ooh. Push boys, push. Yep, they're coming in. Pushing in more. Yep. Come on boys, come on. This is it. Main plaza is gonna fall. The president is right over there. Kill that guy. Ooh. Some civil guards, civil militia from the regime force are killed. Ooh. What a grenade. Oh my god. Hello, the general has been killed. They killed the general. There's no more? There's no more. Oh, two guys in the artillery. No surrender. And died. And GG guys. Look how many lost. Oh, look at this. Let's see how many. There's some armor from the regime. And I this. Oops. No button. And this. You see here guys, the yellow is the rebel forces and the red are the regime forces. And let's see, we'll have lots of tanks survive. We lost lots of some infantry lost. Yeah, there's still more. But they successfully complete their mission to liberate the main plaza and capturing the presidential building and killing the general. That means the remaining force of the regime force inside of the city will decide to if they're gonna surrender or not guys. But for the rebels, successfully accomplished their mission to liberate the main plaza in the northern part of the country guys. That means we're gonna see in the future if the both nations will be offering ceasefire or peace. There will be some announcement for the rebel forces in some few episodes, some future episode that the leader of the rebels will come to the capital city to have announcement to his troops about their future in their revolution. And if they're planning to have a ceasefire or peace offering for the regime force to end this civil war, to end this revolution, and separate it to a two-country system. That means there's two country in one island, guys. It will be decided, but for now, that will be the future. But for the rebels today, they will be trying. They're gonna swim for victory cry. They're celebrating for this accomplishment, for their main to accomplish their main objective, to liberate the northern capital city from the regime forces. This is one great battle. There's lots of house. Good thing the forces from the rebels successfully take out this KB2. This KB2 is much heavy gun, but they just take out easily. That's so good for them, because in the first attempt of this episode, I saw the rebels are struggled to destroy this KB2 in the middle, but they're successfully capturing it. Look guys, this is the statue that regime forces build before this revolution start. Because this is the first episode. This is where it's begun, where this main plaza, the main middle of the capital city, where the regime force assassinate the brand new president of the Kanho nationalists. Right over here, guys, they kill the president and take over the government and take over the country by regime, by dictatorship, by communists. But now, the Nationalist Revolution Front has successfully liberated the North from the regime control. That's a great victory for the nationalists in this universe. But for today's episode, this is the end for now. For the next episode will be episode 64 in the Imperial continent. We're gonna return there. So this once again a great battle, a great urban battle for both sides. The regime force did everything their best to hold the main plaza and the presidential building, but failed. But for the rebels, they're really hardened their battle to liberate the north and liberate the main plaza from the regime control, guys. This was a great battle and a great episode for this channel. And for the, if you want more like this, guys, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and hit that bell button. You don't want to miss any future episode of the series and everything you had. This will be nice battle. So please subscribe, guys, for joining our community in the channel, for joining, supporting the series of this Toy War Season 2. It will be a great battle, a great series, and a great thing included in my channel. Thank you for that. And if you want to join my Discord, guys, go to this video description and click the link there, because if you join my Discord, you have your own role, like being a commander, lieutenant, soldier, pilot, officer, general, lieutenant, commander, everything you want, and for each faction. Because every time I'm saying this, that what will happen in this episode, what will be the outcome, will decide the future episode or the next episode. And if you're a general, you can command me whatever depends you want in the next episode or the future episode of the series. And if you want to suggest your own hero, just comment, guys. We'll put that type of hero you can suggest and put that in the comments, and I will put that in the game, or suggest that in the comments. I will put that in the game. And for the viewers and the supporters in the last episode, thank you for everything you've done for me, for your likes, views, subscribing. Thank you for that. And for the viewers and my subscriber from the past, thank you for still here with me, for supporting this channel for this episode. I think that's all I want to say in this episode. And also a reminder, this is not real, guys. This is a fictional battle, fictional war, fictional conflict, fictional politics, fictional world in a game. There's no real life events, there's no real life politics, there's no real life conflict in the real life. This is just a fictional war, guys. And to remind YouTube admins that this is not real, this is just a fictional battle. Do not demonetize my channel. I think that's all I want to say in the outro. See you in the next episode, guys. Enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy it with your family, and see you in the future episode of the channel, and see you in the next episode. This is Tapalawan Gaming. Goodbye.